Oh, he's dodging them. Ugh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just one. Of course. OMG, you're a Durnil fan too? No, I hate him. Kazakhstani language is the sound of a diesel engine trying to start up in negative 40-degree weather. I've never heard of this. I've never heard a language like that in my entire life. I think. Fellas, if your girl loves horses, loves camping with a tent, wants to travel all the world, run away. That's not your girl, that's a Mongol horse archer. Honestly, at this point, I'll take whatever I can get. If a Mongol horse archer wants to love me, I'm not even gonna see it. Durnil dongers. Okay, so we're gonna spread our dong, hopefully enough where we become this big family that ends up, you know, dominating the globe and mating with everyone, and that should be kind of cool. This is our. Then there's Saturn, which is a honeydew melon, which I have never heard of in my entire life. Honeydew melon? Why do I feel like I have never seen this before? Then we have Uranus, which is shaped like an apple. It's the perfect shape for. No. And then Neptune, which is a lime. Interesting. Now, Neptune doesn't seem that big. Europeans be like, sliced bread? Nah. Give me that bread that looks like a brick. And they are just completely obsessed with it, too. Man, I don't really even care. Bread is bread. I don't even need toppings. Just give it to me raw. That. So the wind was just like... It was just like... through the door, and then it was just shaking it all night.
Yeah, like literally, only our windows were open. Drew came out here butt naked just to close the door.
And you know what?
Windows.
Crazy, but I'm convinced that access to world maps was a lot harder back in the day. Like, I know it's hard for us to wrap our brain around, but they couldn't just pull out their phone and Google world map, like something so incredibly easy for us to do now. They had to have actually gone out and purchased a globe, and the chances are that globe was extremely out of date. Unless you were some sort of psychopath, you probably weren't purchasing a new globe every year, getting all the new DLC updates, because only psychopaths would purchase a new globe every year. And I would know because I am actually one of them. So, all levels, except financial, I am Western Europe. A poor chap of the USA. If it was meow, this literally might be one of the greatest maps I've ever seen in my life. I think we've peaked as a community. It's the only waifu I need. This is a much better body pillow. I've always had a thing for this shark from Jaws, and weirdly enough, I've also been getting into vor as of late. If you wanted to freeze Europe, but God said... He didn't say that, sorry. But this picture was part of the Medical Nurse's Guide released in 1901. How to fix a patient who has panic fear of injection. I've now just come to realize I also have a panic fear of injection. I'm gonna need to be put into this position immediately. Preferably with a lady that looks like this. Steal stuff because of a TikTok trend. I steal stuff because I work for the British Museum. We are not the same. I'm only joking. Or am I?